Is that better? We good? Yeah, because I'm getting a different reading over here, so I just wanted to make sure we were still... Okay, awesome sauce. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. It has been that kind of day. I have had technical difficulty after technical difficulty today. It's crazy. Like, even, like, I was trying to do a multi-stream with TikTok. That was not happening. Streamlabs has been crashing all day, and somehow it disconnected my mic. So, I'm so sorry about that. It is just that kind of a day. All right, let's see. We have... I know we got some of these. Yes, we should have enough to get at least one of his skills to level 10. Yes, it is 100% called Monday. It is 100% called Monday. It's like, oh, you have plans? Well, let's see what we can do about that. Let's see what we can do about them plans. No Mondays. Okay, let's see where we can get his levels to. Oh, that reminds me then. The announcements I did were not recorded. So I am going to go ahead and say that Tuesdays, not Tuesdays and Thursdays, Thursday and Friday have been flipped. So our Genshin Impact live stream that was supposed to have happened Friday was postponed to this Friday. So Thursday night will be Baldur's Gate. So it'll be Tuesday, Baldur's Gate, Thursday, Baldur's Gate, then Genshin Impact on Friday morning for the live stream with all those free Primo Gems. I am doing okay. I'm a little all over the place today. I am sporadic. How is everybody doing today? Okay, let's see. All right, so we need 5 of the xenochromatic crystals. Oh, did I craft that? I don't know if I crafted that or not. Oh, cleaning your office. Oh. Be careful, don't let it get to your allergies. I know when anything gets dusty around me, it's like I get the flu. So make sure to take care of your snoot. Here we go. Be good to me, Dory. Yay, Dory loves me. Oh no. Oh, tell me about it. All the new updates and stuff. Trying to keep up with your schedules and it's like a million miles a minute. I hear that. I'm sorry to hear it's already too late for you. I don't think we were able to craft enough to get him leveled up. Let us see. Nope, we are 1 shy. Hopefully we'll come by it while we're doing our quest. Ooh, what is this? Wait, did they give us a welcome moon? Nuh-uh. No way. One second, let me check my welcome here. Alright. No, okay. It wasn't a welcome pass. Then what was it? Yes, it is. They gave us a welcome pass. Is this because of the postponement? I'm just going to hold on to it for now. But that is amazing.
Water comes in many
A lot of people don't get the
flavors
opportunity to get a welcome moon pass. Because they cost the real world's monies. Okay, so last we left off, there was a huge explosion. We suspect it was Klee, but more likely it's the researcher we left at the bomb site, who may have been a disgruntled employee of the Fontaine Research Institute. So even though we like to think that Klee was committing war crimes, chances are it was Nave? Rainer? I don't know. The dude that was friends with the guy who initially blew up the Research Institute the first time. Oh, I can hear that. I also work from home. Yes, if it gets too cluttered, it's like my brain cannot function. I hear that. So we are going to go over here and try to recover the pieces of the Research Institute that may help us restabilize this, I want to say, nuclear level crystal ore that has been dispersed all throughout Fontaine. Yeah, I need to clean my desk. Like, desperately need to clean my desk. It's so bad. Ooh, we have a time trial. Fremos? Oh, maybe Fremos. All right, here we go. Depends on how it sends us around. Whoa, this is making my head spin. Literally. Let me guess. Straight down? Straight down. Yeah! Nice!
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Consent is everything, Nivelette.
The doctor will see you now.
Let's see what we can find over here. Okay, we are in one of the areas. And I see free money. We want the free money. Oh, maybe it wasn't money. It was a lamp. We were lied to. Okay. Is it up above? Oh, it's up above. It's in the waters. Okay. A different teleport is required. That reminds me, I was gonna pull for for a higher constellation on our boy Roysley over here, because we want that skill morph and bonus. So while we're hunting up all the good stuff, let's come to our shop and grab some wishes. Nice. Okay, here we go. Good luck. We're just going to do a 10 pull and then 2 singles. I am due to lose. So, if nothing else, we're working our way back up to pity into a guaranteed 50-50. Okay, we have a Favonius bow. Always nice. And then we will go ahead and do our 2 singles. A blue. And a blue. Okay. Did we get anything from the shop? Nope, we didn't get enough to get another fate from the shop. But I think we have a single over here. So, another blue. We should be getting pretty close on the standard banner to a gold pull. I'm wanting to say we're maybe within 30 of pity. Oh, nope. Nowhere near 30. We still got a good ways to go. We're at like 45-ish, give or take. But that is okay. We will get there. We will get there. Okay, here we go. We'll start with this far one over here. Well, that one's not in a cube, is it? Yes, it is. So we're gonna have to investigate all the different cubes of water. I did do the abyss. I cleared floor 12. Not well, but I finished, and that's what matters. Oh, you got to 12 too? Awesome. I mean, I used to give up at 11 before I started streaming. I didn't even bother attempting 12. So that is amazing. Great job. Whoop. Oh. Okay, I don't know if we need more bubbles yet. I think we gotta explore here first. Can we not go underwater? But I didn't find the thing. This is so weird. Chamber 12-1 was a lot harder than I thought 3 was. It was like they killed half of one of my teams in Chamber 1.
Bow your head.
Oh, well, that doesn't make much sense. There we go. Yeah, 2 and 3 was a lot easier than Chamber 1. Yeah, I want to say that my Miko didn't make it through Chamber 1, and Nahida didn't make it through Chamber 1. It was rough. Whoa. Well, missed my mark there. It's times like these you need Kazuha on your team. Actually, let's go ahead and just do that. Yes, that tanky boss with the electro shield. Oh, I can see that. Ayaka would be good for in there. I'm not good at running Ayaka, though. I know she runs really smoothly, and she's one of the better cryo DPS characters in the game. But
sounds good to me.
I've never been able to run her well. You know what I mean?
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna go... Kazuha, hopefully? Come on. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, here we go.
The wind knows.
Is everybody up for rightfully? Really? That is odd. I don't know why that would be. I mean, especially when, you know, it's a pretty common phrase. You know, when somebody's talking about like a sub DPS or something like that, that makes perfect sense.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
That is confusing. I don't see how that could be a dirty word.
Let's begin.
Way now.
Stay cool. Face
Go
your
right. Oh, what?
Let's begin.
I don't want to know. I've got a feeling I don't want to know. Okay, here we go. Oh! Gosh, every time the floor falls out from under me, it gives me a jump scare. All right, here we go. Into the water. No, into the water. Oh, maybe not into the water. Looks like we can walk to the bubble. Oh. I'm not going to Google that. I've learned my lesson. Some people will tell you something is a dirty word, and that means don't Google it. Don't Google it. You'll have regrets. Ooh. Okay. Guess this is where we're supposed to go. Nope. This is really spooky. Whoa. Okay. Up. I guess we go up. Oh, we died. Okay. No, no, no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so we can... That water is killing us. I didn't anticipate that. They said that we were somehow less vulnerable. I thought that meant we wouldn't die.
One with nature.
But this was not the case. Oh, the other one's blocked too? Well, let's not test the bot too much. I try to keep this semi-family friendly channel. I have family who likes to try to watch from time to time. And I told them the Genshin streams are safe. Now, if it's Baldur's Gate, I'm not too worried about it, but... And zoom. Oh, bypass the bubble. No! Oh, that was almost bad. I swear they're just trying to kill us with this quest. And I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore.
Follow the wind.
And boop. Yep, just use the dash. The dash makes it safe. Yep, modern problems. I totally agree. Right, where is it sending us now? Another bubble? Sure. And... back into the poison water. Okay. At least now I know that I have very limited time down here. I'm just trying to figure out where it wants me to go. Oh, I bet that's it. I bet that's what we needed to get. Okay, so we're looking for glowing components. See if there's a way up here that will get us to the next one pretty quickly. Were they that nice? It does not seem so. Okay. So, let's go ahead and climb here. Maybe we can reach that other one from up here. Ah! Maybe. We're not on the right character to reach that one, I don't think. But I'm going to try anyway. Just aim for that other square. Hopefully. Should have grabbed Kazuha. No, we'll make it. Okay, we didn't have to use our... Crap! Our Kazuha privileges. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. For the rock. For the rock. Yes! I think we're gonna need an archer here. So let's grab Nari. Ooh, I got a feeling I'm gonna regret this. But no
Let's
healer.
go gather some samples.
Maybe here? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Nari. I'm horrible at archery. They always do this to me. And boom. Nope, that's water. Let's see here. And boom. Okay, is there any more bubbles? I don't see any more bubbles. but these things are always in like threes. Oh, I missed one down there. Okay. Oop.
One with the forest.
Man, they are making me get really close to the edge here, and it's making me so nervous. Okay, there we go. No DPS walking. And boop. Okay, now we have a path. And side to side. Man, with Riceley, it's just a cakewalk. And zoomies, which will send us into the poison water, probably. At least that's been the case so far. Or so I thought. Okay. Nope, they had to add an extra step. Okay. Find the components and get out. There it is. Okay, that was a lot easier than I was making it out to be. Okay, that's the next one over there. I feel like we can get there with Kazuha if we climb a tree. Woo! Okay. Climb the tree while on Kazuha. Alright. Up the tree we go. And where was that at? Over there? Alright, here we go.
I follow the wind.
Will we make it? I don't know, honestly. But we're gonna try. Ooh, I bet it's gonna be in the breakable rock over here. Problems.
Into the wind.
Yes, I know it's in there, but we have to find what is going to break us in there. Let's see. Maybe we'll make it, maybe we won't. If we don't, I will teleport. We did not make it. Okay, teleport it is. Oh, it looks like there's a teleport practically on top of that one, but I bet it's below it.
Time to go.
We're totally gonna have to fight that thing. I just know it. I just know combat's coming. Joke's on them. I leveled Riceley, so I know how to fight that thing. Okay, we know what we're looking for. We need this to break the rock, but we just have to find the rock. Oof. Ah, right there. Got it. We got the thing. So this one doesn't have the rock. And where's the one with the rock? What was the other one then? One more. And we've got it. I don't know where this teleport's at. I'm going to check it first before I commit to going back to the same waypoint again. And... Nope. Gotta go back to that waypoint. Right? Yeah. Oh, hello. Thank you for joining us. And up. Okay, I already see the bubble we've got to pop. Hello, how are you doing today? And... Slam! Boom! Here we go. Surely it's not that easy. It's never that easy. It was that easy. Okay. There's got to be something that we need to... Here we go. I see... Oh, no. Don't do this to us. They put us in a box. We're gonna die. Okay. There was a bubble out here for a reason. Here we go. Chasing bubble. But I don't want to go back in the poison water.
The wind knows me.
Nope. Not even Kazuha can get us up. There we go. And... Boom! Okay. Back in we go. I see it. Ah! They did it to us again! Let's see. Can we get it this time? Yes! Whew. That was rough. Yes, I am multi-streaming on YouTube. Let's see. Where did... Here we go. Got it. And... Boom! Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to fall. We don't want to fall. Boom. Let's see. Go up. And... Boom. Was not fast enough. Let's go here. No! R.I.P. That puzzle will have to wait for later. That's okay. I think we got all of the components we needed to continue our quest. Yes, he is so OP. I love Neuvillette. He is probably my new obsession. Don't get me wrong, I love Wriothesley, but Neuvillette, I cannot wait for his next banner. Which reminds me, I heard a rumor that I cannot confirm 100%, I hope it's true, that with all the new characters coming out, because of how they cycle out characters, it's going to make it to where it's too long in between reruns. And they're talking about a third specialty banner that is for the characters' birthdays.
But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people.
I think that would be awesome to be able to wait for your favorite character's birthday and just like save up all your primos for a year and just go hard on that one character. I hope that it's legit, but I think that would be so much fun. Oh, yes, the rules did change during TwitchCon. They did start allowing multi-streaming. And zoom! Yeah, I was really happy to hear that because I've been uploading a lot of my VODs to YouTube, usually a few days late. And I was like, ah, well, this way I can get the best of both worlds and just, you know, talk to everybody at once. Because I usually don't get a chance to do multiple live streams. So it's a lot of fun. I get to bring everybody
Water
together.
comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp.
Here we go.
and
I told
pure,
you, we're going to have to fight
while
this
water
thing.
from
I just
Liyue
know it.
has an enduring aftertaste. In Ina's
Knacker, that was his name. His name was Knacker. That Mr. Knacker really knows how to create trouble for others, just like that boss of his, Edwin Eastinghouse. Everybody's still throwing shade. The poor guy's dead. What are you doing here? We really can't catch a break here. No matter who did... Not only did the explosion break off the condensed components of the device, but it also destroyed the self-sustaining system of the inhibitor. I agree. That sounds like it should have been a Ninja Turtles name. That's like their long-lost cousin, Raimondo. I'm about to remove the 2 backup cores in the experimental field generator and use them to supply the energy inhibitor. Luckily, this big fella can't move. Oh, wait. Sorry. Paimon doesn't sound like that.
Luckily, this big fella can't move. Otherwise, we wouldn't even have time to run.
Maybe it's just not moving right now.
Hey, knock on wood. Don't say things like that. What if it actually starts moving?
Don't worry. Its main source of energy is that big chunk of Arkham behind it. So we need to attack the Arkham chunk. Although the Arkham has transformed into its active state, the explosion damaged all of the energy supply lines. So, it's lost all of its energy supply. Huh. The Arkham kinetic core shouldn't have been right there. Where did...
Hold on a second. Didn't you say that the cores were backup energy sources? And isn't the activation condition for the backup energy sources the complete loss of energy?
Told you guys. Yes, this is a side world quest type situation that you run into for the Fontaine Research Institute.
Uh-oh.
I knew we were going to fight this thing. I just knew it. And I don't have a healer.
I'll uproot you!
settle down. Justice is blindsided.
I'm sorry, Nivelette.
Boom, boom, boom.
More, please.
Gonna burn through some food. Oh, here we go. Gravity is affected. Might as well get our person that does all the jumpies anyway.
That hurts!
Ouch. Sometimes you don't jump fast enough, and that's okay.
Into the wind. One with the force.
Nari. Ah, this is not the team. All the slams.
Silence.
Ah, the interrupts. They
hear
beget the pain.
Enshroud.
Give Nari some love.
Bury you.
Maybe. Wow, that was 2 hits.
Two.
2 hits. Alright, we got. Stop those shenanigans. We can get him down. Alright. Woo! Yes, I know. A lot of people do an elemental mastery build for Kazuha, but I can't get away from the 3 jumps. I love having 3 jumps because I got him to, I think it's a C1. So he gets the automatic rebate, and then when you run sacrificial, it's too much fun. It's too much fun for exploration for me. I've got him, I think, built for crit rate, crit damage, and attack instead of focusing elemental mastery. Yes, the trampoline build. The jumpies build. I knew you could do it. Quick, grab these 2 cores and let's hook the power back up. Just like before, you go connect the energy source and I'll adjust the device. Please don't make us fight it again. I'm getting a healer on our team just in case, as soon as I can. Yeah, it's just too much fun to jump with Kazuha. Finally, it's stabilized. The Arkham has transformed into an inert state. We in the Fontaine Research Institute are safe for now. But there are even more secrets at this point. As for the things you'd like to know, I'd be happy to answer, but not right now. What I can tell you is, based on my hypothesis, Mr. Knacker stole the Arkham kinetic core and triggered at the small explosion. But before explaining in too much detail, we should return to the Institute and place proper notation and partitions into this interlude. Or at the very least, we need to stop Miss Journalist from getting more deeply involved. The Arkham kinetic core is connected to too many other matters, and we must handle it with complete confidentiality. So, I would like you to cooperate with my work. Cooperate with your work. Help you cover it up. That's what you're really saying. Oh, I kind of do both. I really like Baizu because he does double duty. I also like Noelle for the same reason. It just depends on who I'm running. Like, if I'm doing Hu Tao, obviously I'm shielding with Zhongli the entire way. But if I don't mind taking damage. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind, you know, not having a shield. So I usually will go with Baizu for heals, but he also provides shields. I like my Kokomi, but Baizu is Bae. Baizu is Bae. What's your preference? Do you prefer shields or heals, or is it situational?
You're not saying play along with your lies, are you? The scarier something is, the more you should share it with others. Then we can all work together to find an answer faster.
I have my doubts about that, you two. Every matter has its own way of being dealt with. And in this instance, we must first call for silence. But I promise that I would never have you steer away from your moral standards, or demand that you have the same standard of behavior as we do. All I ask is that you remain quiet. You need not do anything else. You might be wondering why I would have you remain silent while telling you the truth. I'll just come out and say it for now. Your coming here is the only good fortune that our institute has had in nearly 100 years. No matter what happens, or what the cost, we must maintain good relations with you. I am sure Mr. Chosel feels the same way. Oh, shields? Who's your favorite shield producer? Is telling the truth also a cost as far as you're concerned?
Yeah, you're only just telling us the truth now, which you should have done ages ago. Just what sort of cost is that?
Dear Lady Paimon, telling the truth honestly is, in truth, the greatest price one can pay. Let's go back. I ask sincerely for your understanding and to provide all necessary cooperation. Ooh, Layla is awesome. I love her with a Hu Tao because you get that melt. Oh, yes, I love a good Layla. My Layla needs love, but she's getting there.
Ooh, we have a picture point.
Let's see what Mr. Chosel has to say about this whole shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Wow.
Oh yes, we need a healer. We need a healer now. let's see. Just so we can top everybody
Time
off.
for
we'll
a house
replace
call.
Wrightsley for a second.
And the side effects.
Gotta res first. Poor Tainari didn't get the first heal.
A bitter pill to swallow.
That's okay. Boom. Topped off. And now we will get our boy back.
Let's get to work.
Where did Baizu
Time
go? There
for
he
a
is.
house call.
And boom. Gotta top everybody off after the
Mind the
almost
side effects.
TPK we had. Cutscene. Miss Crony, everything we do for the best interest of the people of the Court of Fontaine.
So what you're saying is that the Fontaine Research Institute predicted the explosion just now. Are you kidding me? Do you think I'm a gestionnaire? You can't hoodwink me that easily.
I think Monsieur Chousel has expressed himself clearly enough. The situation is still under control. The status quo of the Court of Fontaine will not be adversely affected. However, allow me to make a statement explaining the events that recently occurred.
That's enough, mister. I can't believe you just for a second. Traveler, you should have seen everything, right? I'm begging you, please, tell me the truth.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! On the spot! We're on the spot! What do we do? I want more information, and I can't get more information to give her without cooperation. But if I tell her the truth, she could cause a panic. And the last thing we need is a panic. So... moral dilemma. Why they do this? At least it's not like Baldur's Gate. You probably get the same dialogue either way because this is Genshin. But it still makes me nervous. I'll tell you the truth later. Why isn't that an option? I gotta know what's going on. They probably won't tell me anything if I blab to the press. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and just no, that's not gonna work. That's not how that works. All right, we're gonna cooperate. We're gonna cooperate. No need to bother the traveler anymore, Mrs. Crony. Allow me to explain the truth.
Don't even think of trying to get away with it, Raimondo. I saw the Arkham with my own eyes. This explosion must have been caused by it. Did you not repeatedly emphasize before that all the Arkham had been properly processed and disposed of? What is it you're hiding?
I haven't hidden anything. This explosion was always a controllable hazard removal directional blast.
Controllable hazard... Wait, hazard removal... What?
Mind you all, don't bite your tongues on that. It basically means to use a small controlled blast to completely remove Arkham fragments, with the goal of activating the experimental field generator as quickly as possible. But couldn't have imagined that Mr. Knacker would steal the Arkham's kinetic core needed to start the experimental field generator. Not only that, but he intentionally activated that large chunk of Arkham, using it to draw our attention while he made his escape.
So, is that the ploy you came up with just now? To dump all the blame onto one researcher who could be dead right now for all you know? I think that what you really want to hide is that you are completely incapable of dealing with the Arkham, and the Arkham is still a major threat to the Court of Fontaine. Ridiculous. A person's life isn't something you can just throw away to help spread your own lies.
I've already told you the truth, Miss Crony. Please, listen to a final word of advice. It takes only the slightest bit of effort to fixate on something, but it always takes more brain power to avert your gaze from it.
Enough! I won't listen to another word, nor will I dwell on this. Your words, deeds, and the fact that you concealed, and all the facts concealed by the Institute will be reported on in the next issue of the Steambird. Good day, gentlemen.
She strides away from the Fontaine Research Institute. Thank goodness that's finally over with. Oh, and thank you too, Traveler. I just did what I should, I guess. Maybe? Oh, such humility. In this day and age, those who do as they should are already outstanding. You didn't make assumptions about whether something was good or bad based on your subjective thoughts. Instead, you think carefully about what you do and say for the sake of the greater good. Truly an excellent person.
But is this really okay? Paimon still thinks that we should tell everyone the truth.
I agree. There's no need to bear such heavy burdens, dear traveler. You're only cooperated after listening to my repeated entreaties. I am a senior technician of the Fontaine Research Institute, and the responsibility for this matter falls squarely on me and me alone.
But Miss Crony said...
She has already obtained the truth she wants for herself. I wish her well. But as for us, we still have much to be concerned about. For example, the whereabouts of Mr. Knacker and the Arkham's kinetic core. Shouldn't we first give you a few awards as well, Monsieur Trossel? Right. Let's take another group photo together. The one we took before had an unseemly explosion in the background. This new photo must be decent enough to be worthy of your status as an honorary senior researcher. Trossel and Raimondo stand in the same position as before, and the Institute researcher takes a photo for everyone. Perfect. Look at us, a decent bunch of decent people. The ostentatious award ceremony has finally ended, after the explosion.
Paimon hopes we won't ever have to attend such a pompous ceremony ever again.
This certificate and trophy are for you. I post a copy of on the Institute's bulletin board later. I hope our researchers will follow your example. On this path, we must strive to take the lead, overcome all obstacles, and put 120% of our... Actually, I have more questions. Legit, though. I do have questions. Of course, I know what you want to ask. Even though your questions are extremely complicated, I am willing to answer them. In any case, I believe that we will have more opportunities to work together in the future, honorary senior researcher. But did you actually answer our questions? I see not. Ooh, we got a medal for our home. Why, thank you. Let's see. Did we get any goodies? Oh, that completed our commissions for the day. Nice. I love this new quests complete your dailies thing we've got going on. I cannot say that enough. I hope they keep it around forever. Because now we get to go see Catherine. And she's going to be so happy to see us. Oh, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Add
Welcome to the
extra
Adventurers
RB
Guild.
sauce.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra.
Let's go ahead and empty our expeditions. I never thought there would be a day when I would be sending my expedition teams out for iron, but a lot of the Fontaine furnishings are taking iron, and I am completely out. So, ooh, I wonder if 4.2's announcement will have the house for Fontaine in it. I want the Fontaine house so bad. If they do, or when they do release the Fontaine house, I'm going to do a house party. I'm gonna do a house party and sit here and decorate on stream. I think that would be so much fun. You still won't do dailies? Well, hey, you don't have to if you just keep up with your events and do your side quests. Let's see. Ooh, we got a lot of primo gems right there. Was it enough? Was it enough for a wish? It was! Alright, come on. We're nowhere near. I think we're like nowhere near. We did 12 wishes earlier. There's no way we're close. No, we're on page 3. Not a chance. We're just here for the purples. Maybe some Dory love?
Nope. More blue weapons.
But that's okay. Blue weapons have their place. You don't do the events either? What do you do in game? Other than maybe level
Melusines
characters.
are beautiful creatures.
I'm assuming you level characters.
They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them. Cause them no harm.
Let's go check our Fountain of Lucine. I think I should have enough to level it up. Abyss and domains. Well, does your Abyss count toward the new system for dailies? Yes, and leveling characters is a lot of fun. Yes, we do have enough to level it up. We got another crown.
Da 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 da.
I feel like I should have it higher than 15. But 15 is where we are at. Are they going to take it all the way to 50? They are. I'm horrible at leveling these things up. I think the last one I actually completed was the one in Inazuma. Well, they can eventually give you a wish if you get all the primo gems. Because for your dailies, you get, I want to say 40 primo gems. 10 per daily, and then you get another 20 when you turn in, so that's 60 right there out of the 160. So it adds up. Slowly, but it adds up. Same for your events. They all give you primo gems. Okay, let's see where to next. Ah, I know where I have another side quest awaiting. Let us see. The very warm place. Nope, we need the town. We need Mercy Village. Oh, that is true. If you open every common chest, you can get a wish. That is... Well, you get the same currency from doing your dailies that you get from opening chests. And I think you can get your dailies completed now by simply opening chests. Like through exploration. Ah, that's fine. You can be lazy. There's no judgment. I just wanted to make sure you knew you could get primo gems that way. Plus, there's something so satisfying about seeing a section on the map at 100%. Ugh, there is. There's something so satisfying about that. Let's see what adorable little Veronata needs.
Traveler, Paimon, we meet again. Hey Veronata, it's been a while. What are you doing here? Don't tell Paimon that you've crafted some new potion and are looking for new guinea pigs.
Oh, really? I've only done it in Mondstadt. That was the only time I ever did it. I have not 100%ed an area since. But that was just because it was early game and there wasn't much to do yet.
Oh, no, it's not that. Actually, we found a Melusine who's willing to help test that potion. Kiribasa herself has already headed over to the headed over to thoroughly document the potion's efficiency. It's just that... What? It's just that Carabassa was so excited to hear that someone's willing to test it that she left home without bringing the potion. Carabassa, isn't she the great potioneer that you mentioned last time? That's right. Thanks to the traveler's help in testing our potions last time, we gathered quite a bit of data and information with which Master Potioneer managed to modify the formula. But didn't you tell us that no one's willing to help test because these potions aren't used to cure diseases? It's kind of strange that someone's willing to test for you. Could it be that this Melusine secretly enjoys drinking strange stuff? No. The Melusine in question's name is Topaz. She claims to be a musician and volunteered when she heard that the Master Potioneer had developed some wondrous potion. That makes even less sense to Paimon. Why would a musician be interested in potions?
I do agree. I'm not sure if Mondstadt actually counts. It's pretty easy to 100% Mondstadt. Perhaps it's a potion that can boost her musical talent?
Paimon doesn't think that Melusines actually take shortcuts like that, though. To be honest, I don't know the details either. But Carabassa once said that the potions and the music are essentially connected, given that they both serve to manifest the truth.
Oh yeah, I agree. Mondstadt is very flat, which is nice and easy. That's why it's the starting point. Now, whenever we were doing the desert, oh my gosh, so many layers, not enough map. I'm so glad that we have layered maps now. People who are going through Sumeru now have it so easy in comparison to when it was released. Because it was insane trying to unlock all the layers of that map with no way of knowing where you were going.
Yes, speaking of that, do you still remember the True Sight potion that I got you to test previously? We're bringing Topaz to enhance the enhanced version of this potion. The Master Potioneer seems to be really pleased with its modified formula. Enhanced version? The True Sight potion the Traveler tested was already strange enough. The effects of the enhanced version might be even worse, you know. Anyway, can I ask the two of you one more favor? I still have to gather lots and lots of herbs before the Master Potioneer returns. So, I can only ask the two of you to take this potion to her. She should be with Topaz at the moment. Oh, so it sounds like you need us to bring the potion over then. Seems easy enough. And this time, we'll finally get to meet that Master Potioneer. Actually, I'm pretty interested in the potion myself. Yeah, maybe there's even a potion that helps you find hidden treasure. Just think of the Mora we'd make. Thank you so much for taking the potion to the Master Potioneer. Ooh, we have a potion.
Oh yes, the mountain is a different story. That Metatrol, oof. Yes, I hear that. When I first started playing Genshin, it was
I see the value in my own
like the week or
but I
two
also
before
see
the
the
mountain
meaning in all the
was
endeavors of the
released.
people of Fontaine.
And it was a really slow grind,
I will
but I was
continue
only
to
like
try
level
to
12. I
fulfill
couldn't
my
even
dreams.
do co-op yet, and I decided I was going to do the event on the mountain and get Festering Desire because I needed a good weapon for my little Chi-Chi, and I did. I tried to get through that mountain with not a pyro character in sight other than Amber. It was a hot mess. Yes, they do. Every region needs to have a spot where you just get straight up owned. I would like to think that Fontaine has added some element of that with these crazy overland bosses that aren't technically bosses. Like the Bubble Buddy guy,
Water
and I
comes
think
in
there's a
many flavors to the
Fatuous
discerning
that has
palate.
like an insane health
Mondstadt's
bar.
water is crisp
They
and
handed
pure,
me my
while water
butt.
from
I'm not
Liyue
even gonna lie.
has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other.
Oh, Serene
Sune?
also has a quest for us.
Ah, Serene. Why did you call out to us? Did something happen? Yes, so remember when you two said that you wanted to collect some components, right? Collecting components? Oh, you mean fixing Seymour? Yeah, at that time I didn't have many components with me, so I couldn't help you two. So I went out and collected some more. Whoa, you sure got a lot. Please, take them. This way you can speed up the repairs, right? Oh, but didn't Seymour leave? Well, thanks a lot, but Seymour's already fixed. Huh? Already? I should have expected that from you two. If that's the case, you doubly deserve these components. Huh? You've been putting a lot of work into helping everyone, right? If that's the case, then I would like you two to have these components as a token of my gratitude. Thank you for taking care of everyone in the village. It just so happens that Xana is here in the village too. If you need anything, you can trade with her using these components.
Oh, we've got a Melazine merchant? What is this? Oh, I gotta go see what the Melazine merchant has. Do we get Melazine recipes? That would be so cool. Where'd she go? Ah, there she is. I didn't know we had a Melazine merchant. I would have been grinding through the Melazine quests a lot quicker.
If you've got shiny stuff, come and exchange them with Xana.
And what will we exchange them for?
Well, all this stuff here. If you see anything you like, just tell me.
Ooh! Oh, we have needed this for a hot minute. I will take that. Look at this. We can just like straight up buy components that we need. I will take those. And I guess that. We are broke. We will have to look for more gears. Oh, that was so cute. If only I could get my hands on more shiny things. She's adorable. I love her. I will have to buy everything from the Melazine merchant and give her all the shinies. Okay, I think this is going to be our best route to get there. Let's see what's up with this potion.
Potion shenanigans.
Let's see. Looks like we'll need to dive. I love the increased swimming speed with Neuvillette. Just another reason to be obsessed with him. I know Wriothesley has the cake, but Neuvillette's the whole package.
Look, they must be Topaz.
Okay, we found them. We found the people.
Whoa, whoa. So many moons. 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoa. The stars are dancing. Oh, whoa. What the? I don't understand what you say at all. It seems that the truth shall remain elusive without the use of our latest potion after all. So, I guess this is the master potioneer we've heard so much about. She looks exceptionally ordinary to Paimon, though.
You don't like the swimming? Oh, It's so much fun, and there's so many chests and puzzles underwater. I have to say it's probably my favorite thing to do is swim around and find puzzles, because the underwater puzzles are so much more fun than the overland puzzles. To me, anyway. That's just my opinion.
Oh, and who are you? It sounds like you're looking for me specifically. Humans attracted by my fame. I never realized that my reputation as a potioneer had already spread so far among humankind. Although, as you can see, I'm in the middle of an important experiment. If you desire a potion of my formulation, I must ask you to wait a bit longer.
Oh, because you can't use your elemental skills? I can see why that would be a problem. I can see why that could be frustrating. Especially if you need healing and you don't have access to your healers or shielders.
Okay, that's not it at all, but you're right to say that we are looking for you. Veronetta said that we needed to bring this to you.
So we give her the potion.
Oh la la, you've done me a great favor. To be honest, I'd forgotten to bring this improved version of the tree site potion, and that left me at quite a loss. Speaking of which, I do not believe that I have yet learned your names, dear benefactors. Paimon is Paimon, and she's the Traveler. Traveler, could you be the one who assisted with the testing of the potions before? I recall seeing your name in Veronetta's notes. Yes, that was us. Well, it's thanks to your previous assistance that I was able to use her precious notes to create an improved version. And thus, it is clear that I owe you both a debt of gratitude. Should you require any potions, please just tell me. No need to be polite. In that case, a potion that can make more out of... Wait, that's not what we're here for. That's Topaz, right? It seems like she's gone all loopy. Is she really okay? Oh, that. You need not worry. We Melazines are quite hardy and won't be in any danger just from drinking something odd. You just straight up admitted that your potions are strange, didn't you? In addition, in order to prevent any issues from popping up during the experiment, I specially concocted a pick-me-up potion to neutralize any ill effects. Using it should allow Topaz to immediately return to normal.
I have a feeling that Topaz over here is like drunk, and this is the hangover cure. Oh, because that's kind of how Paimon would usually call the Traveler, and it kind of flows evenly throughout. It kind of flows whenever they transition to the actual dialogue with actual voice actors and not my corny voices. They always call the Traveler and it'll have the name there, so I just automatically do that.
Whoa. Now that felt like a very long time. Whoa, strangers! Haven't seen you around before. Well now, let me introduce them. These two are Paimon and the Traveler. They're our benefactors. They were potion testers previously. Oh, I see now. Hello, I'm Topaz, a musician from Merzi Village. Hi there, Topaz. It was also they who helped deliver the formula to me this time. With this, we can begin the final experiment. The experiment that will grant us insight into the truth. Paimon's been really curious about that for a while now. Why would Topaz want to try this potion that's supposed to let you see the truth? Though the Traveler tried it before, and she saw this really big ghost ship. Well, how can I put it? The essence of my music is an attempt to reveal the truth hidden all around us. Things we usually don't see. Like the whisper of the waves, or the call of the sea stars, and the joyous chorus of the sands. Paimon understands this less the more you go on. Anyway, it functions the same principle as Carabusa's True Sight potion. I had hoped to create music that would transmit the truth of my own strength, but I really don't have much time to prepare, and I wanted to give Mimir her gift as soon as possible. If I can't create a wonderful song quickly enough, then Mimir might leave the village again before it's ready. Oh, so it's a gift for Mimir. Oh, you know her too? Yes, more immersive. That's the phrase I was looking for. Oh, we're friends of Mimir. She's low-key. My favorite Melazine is Mimir. We're friends of hers. That's right. We're totally adventuring companions. Oh, wow. Since you're Mimir's partners, you must be really reliable. With your help, maybe I could get that thing. What thing? Well, legend says that under the waters here, within a sealed ancient cave, lies the score upon which the melody of Vesta was recorded. Though no Melazine has ever successfully entered the cave and retrieved the score, I've heard that when the melody is played, the listeners will be transported to a fantastical dreamland. So if we can obtain it, then I could still perform a song for Mimir as a gift, even without the True Sight potion. But there won't be anyone helping me test the potion then. Wait a minute, hold up. Didn't Topaz say the music score was hidden in some sealed underwater cave? We've opened up a lot of seals in our time, but if all we have to go on is some vague legend, then it could be a long shot. That is true, but even so, can I ask you to at least accompany me to look for the seal? I'll definitely pay you. Ooh, we need more gizmos and gadgets to spend at the Melazine shop. After all, you're Mimir's adventuring companions. Once you see that seal, I'm sure you'll definitely find a way to open it. Oh, well, if you put it like that, then maybe we can at least go with you and take a look. After all, we are getting paid. How very interesting. Why, I think I'll come along too. Here we go. Is it down here? Is this where we're going? Yes. No? Maybe? Nope. It pointed down there and I thought that was the tunnel we were looking for. But I'm assuming now that it is this current. Back through a very bright place. It is kind of weird that we're swimming in the remains of a long dead creature. But I get it. We might need these guys later. I'm gonna snag one. Here we go, and zoom. Pretty sure we're going the right way. Here we go. We've arrived. This is it. If we enter through here, we'll reach the cave where the legendary lost music is hidden. I've heard that humans who lived here hid it inside long, long ago. It's just a legend, isn't it? You said that nobody's ever been inside, right? Maybe someone just saw the seal here and made up a legend about it. I guess that might be possible. No, wait. This is a really ancient legend. I heard it when I was young. There's no way it could be fake. Well, this seal looks pretty ordinary, and since it's here, there's got to be a mechanism that opens it. Let's look around. Don't bother. I've already looked around the area countless times. There's nothing that even looks vaguely like a mechanism. And if there really was, then it would have been discovered ages ago, instead of nobody being able to get inside. Well, if there's no mechanisms around, Even the Traveler wouldn't be able to open the seal. Could someone have hidden them somewhere? Some way that nobody else would find them? Oh, you mean like some invisible mechanism? Well, this seems like a job for yours truly. Huh? Have you already forgotten? The true sight potion you brought me. It's a potion that allows one to see what cannot be seen. Huh. You mean that anybody who drinks it would be able to see the mechanism? Well, the Traveler did see some really weird stuff after drinking it before, but it doesn't seem that reliable. Rest assured, though I can't guarantee that it'll work if a Melazine drinks it, things will certainly work out if the Traveler does. After all, the improved version is based upon the data we gained the last time you tried it. So, from a certain perspective, the Traveler is the perfect test subject for this new version. Baloney! You just want us to keep being your guinea pigs. Oh, come on now. This formula truly is my pride and joy. If there was really some mechanism that cannot be seen, you will definitely be able to see it if you drink this. You've tried once before, have you not? It can't hurt to give it another go.
It's a capital proposal. Let's do it. I believe in the Melazine.
You should still be careful. Then please, drink the True Sight potion. I'm looking forward to seeing your feedback.
We take the potion and gulp it down. Just like before, it seems not to taste like anything.
Good. The potion should take effect by now. Try seeing what you can find by looking nearby.
Oh, I see mechanisms. Okay, I saw 2 mechanisms. Let us see. I bet if we go... and boop. Alright, we've changed 2 mechanisms. I feel like there should be 3. Because there's always an odd number. I'm gonna grab these flowers. Let's see, they stayed lit. Is there one up above? Nope. Maybe one was supposed to stay blue? Ah, there it is. There it is. They hit it around the corner. And boop. There we go. It worked. The potion was super effective.
The seal really opened. I didn't even see how you did it. The Traveler must have seen something that we cannot, and simply done something to it.
That is right. It was a pretty normal mechanism.
Oh, that's an excellent result. Something that those who can see the truth can interact with. This truth is not bound to the confines of our own thoughts and eyes. It's different from ordinary subjective records. It is a completely reliable and objective record.
Gotta adjust.
Though I cannot say if it's because of your innate talents or the potion, I believe the development of this True Sight potion has certainly taken its first step toward its success.
Oh, yes, it would look very much like Paimon's outfit. See, that's why I've always thought that Paimon is like low-key from Celestia, and she's kind of like our parole officer. Because we got in trouble for bouncing from world to world. We were stopped by one of the heavenly principals, and all of a sudden we fish out this celestial looking being that is our guide to make sure we do all the right things in the world. I'm just saying. If you look at Dane's lift and his cape, it kind of matches Paimon's on the inside. So I think the two of them are like low-key our jailers. Not that they're evil. They're just trying to make sure we do the right things so that we don't get in trouble again. They could be evil, though. Paimon does eat all of our Mora.
Next, we must figure out the underlying principles behind the potion's effects and continue to improve it. What? You don't even understand the basic principles behind how it works, yet you asked us to test it anyway? That is too irresponsible. What can I say? Pioneering is an experimental science. Practical results are more important than principles and theory.
Yeah, I know Dane is confirmed from Conria, but it still feels like he was planted in Conria. He was planted in Conria to take care of our sibling. He does have the eyes. Just like Kaya. Without experimentation, even I have no way to possibly confirm its effects. Ugh! Then Paimon has no idea what to say, but ignoring the potions for now, at least we can finally enter the cave. Yes, I know. He inherited his eye patch from his grandfather. Totally makes sense. Totally checks out.
True. The lost musical score of the Melody of Vista should be inside. Let's hurry and take a look. Oh, although I'm also quite interested in this legendary lost music. Now that I have received new feedback concerning the True Sight potion, I should go back and work on its next iteration? As such, I shall be taking my leave now. My thanks, benefactors.
No, Albedo does not have Conrian eyes. I won't spoil anything, but Albedo has different eyes for a very, very unique reason. He is one of a kind. Well, kind of.
Remember, if there are any other kind of potions you'd like to try in the future, come find me. Anyway, since the seal is open, let's go have a look. Maybe we'll find something unexpected.
I wonder if the potion is still taking effect. Let us see. Ooh, another current. Oh, this is so pretty. I love the underwater areas. Like, the color scheme down here is completely different. Yes, he's Klee's big brother. Which is what makes him, like, the best big brother ever. He was literally made to be a big brother. Come at me! Ah. That was a bit faster than I anticipated. Come on! Boom!
Mama said knock you out. Huh, there's no treasure here. Let's go look somewhere else.
Wait, you just said he was a homunculus created by Alice. Well, I just made up the part about him being Klee's big brother. That's just my low-key joke because he's always escorting Klee everywhere. At least in all of the summer events, he escorts Klee. Yeah, no, that was just made up off the top of my head. Like, I low-key have thought about, like, a fanfic that would be hilarious of Albedo trying to keep up with Klee while he's trying to do all of his experiments, and Sucrose is, like, low-key her other babysitter when Jean's busy. It's just a cute little family in my head. They're all a cute little family. No, that is not lore accurate at all. Yeah, it kind of went hand in hand with the summer event this round. Because of Alice sending them to go see her friend and stuff like that. And this time Eula was keeping everybody together. I just love the family dynamic at the Knights of Favoni's headquarters because of Klee. I love the wholesomeness. Okay, I'm not seeing anywhere else that we can go other than this little house. But at the same time, the house is outside of the circle. Would it maybe be here? Nothing to search for there. It must be down below. Can we not go further down below? I feel like there's something we're gonna have to blow up down here somewhere. Maybe a hidden cave. Breakable rocks. Ooh. Carving? Nope, not a carving. Just more rocks. Maybe... Nope, there's a roof. I was like, maybe it's above the water. Oop, nope, I meant to grab. Grab the crab, not hit the crab. Oh, there's like a whole other area. There's the breakable rock.
I haven't seen its contents yet, but this bronze plate should be the lost score of... Oh, okay. Seriously? We found it that easily?
Hey, Paimon, don't complain. Don't complain when we have easy finds. Especially when there are chests involved. And we...
Here we are. Now let's just look at the score we found. What kind of music do you think it has recorded? Paimon can't wait to find out.
After a quick cleanup, we present the lost musical score to Topaz.
Yeah, no. I can't understand what this score says at all. Huh? But aren't you a musician? You should have no trouble reading musical scores. Though the bronze plate does have a musical score on it, I've never seen any of these symbols before. I've read lots of human notations, but this is the first time I've seen anything like this. Oh, what am I going to do? If I can't understand this notation, then I won't be able to play beautiful enough song for Mimir. Oh, come on, don't worry. Since it's a musical score, there's definitely got to be a way to read it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, since it's a lost ancient score, maybe just use some kind of lost ancient language. Anyway, it should be fine if we go to Catherine in the court of Fontaine. Fontaine is full of artists, and if the Adventurers Guild helps us, then we can definitely find someone who can read it. Why don't you head back and wait for us, Topaz? Once we figure this out, we'll come find you. Okay, then I'll leave it to you.
Oh, she's so sad. We have to make the Melazine happy. To Catherine! Again. But this time we're not here for adding extra RB sauce. Okay.
Here we go, zoomies. Oh, wait, not there. Over here.
Ooh, Catherine cutscene?
Long time no see, Catherine.
Wait a minute, we were just here, Paimon. Like, just here. Not even an hour ago.
Huh. It looks like you're busy. We'll wait over here.
It's fine. This young lady has almost finished settling her business. Are you here for a new commission today?
No. Not this time. We're actually here to post one.
I never thought there would be a problem a seasoned adventurer like yourselves couldn't handle. What's the commission you would like to post?
Actually...
We explain the situation with the lost music score to Catherine. Huh? It sounds like you're talking about music. Oh, the young lady who was just here posting a commission is also a musician. Perhaps she may have some leads for you. Hello, my name's Talifare. Could I have a look at the score you mentioned?
Of course, if you can understand it, that's amazing.
Let me see. Yes, this material and this notation of phonetic notes, it's exactly as I thought. It's a score left behind by the ancient Romarians. Romarians? You've never heard of it? Romaria is the name of the ancient civilization that controlled these waters before the foundation of the court of Fontaine. Phonetic notes were a writing system used by Romarians, but rather than recording languages, they were used to record music. The civilization of the Romarians was based around music. It's said that they once built a massive musical instrument, even grander than our opera house, that was capable of playing music even to the dome of the sky. The legends say that they sailed musical ships that could carry thousands, and that each sigh and shudder of every note was carried to the edges of their empire. But thousands of years ago, a great flood destroyed all of this in a single day. The civilization of Romaria also perished in the cataclysmic tide. But, though the civilization of Romaria vanished, they left behind a rich legacy for Fontaine. Especially in the arts, whether in music, drawing, or sculpture, we have all been deeply influenced by the Romarian civilization. It would not be exaggerating to say that they are the front of all the arts of Fontaine. Not to mention that of the greatest musicians in Fontaine's history, both Boethus, he himself served as the heartmost of the court of Romaria himself. Since you
obviously knew enough to give us the whole speech, then you should have no problem reading the score then, right?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I'd gotten so far off topic. Any musician who wishes to attain greatness must study the musical theory left behind by Romaria. The melody of Vesta, though I've never seen the movements written here before, since it has all been written using ordinary phonetic notes, it's not difficult at all to understand, but
what? There isn't going to be some new problem to solve, is there?
However, this music cannot be performed using ordinary instruments. Based on the arrangement in the phonetic symbols, it must have been written for a specific instrument.
Oh, so if we want to play this music, then we have to find some kind of special instrument? This is getting more and more complicated.
That is correct. I recall that according to the legend, the Romarians would sometimes use a huge conch to perform music of this sort.
A huge conch? Paimon feels like we've seen one somewhere before.
There was one back where we ran into Topaz.
Oh, that's right! Maybe that thing really is...
It looks like you two have already got a lead. If you don't mind, I'll mark up the movements on this score for you. That way, anyone with even basic sense of musical theory should be able to understand it.
Yeah, that would be great! Thank you so much!
Since your problem has already been successfully resolved, I believe it will be unnecessary to post your commission. As for the reward, you can simply give it directly to this young lady. There's no need for a reward. Being able to see a score from Romaria that I've never seen before is a reward to me enough. In this case, I'll see you later. Oh, that was sweet. We always appreciate a random kind citizen. We've run into quite a bit of that in Fontaine. Let's see, where we go. We are going here, I think? Maybe? We'll see. Let's check our quest log. Is that it? No, that is not it. That is a different side quest. There we go. There's Topaz. Okay, it looks like our best bet would be... I guess it's about the same between the two waypoints. But this one's at the same level, so we're going to grab that one. Okay, and... and dive. The bubble diapers. I hope they find a way to do the censorship without ruining the aesthetics of the characters. That would be nice. That is my dream. It just doesn't fit. I know it's an afterthought thing, and I get with some of the character outfits, they need something. But yeah. Here we go, there's Topaz.
Hey, Topaz, we're back! Oh, it's you, Traveler Paimon. Yeah, we figured out the music. But before we talk about that, there's something I want to ask you.
It's about the giant conch we saw earlier.
Oh, if you're asking about conch harpies, then yes, that is indeed an instrument.
Conch harps.
In fact, the first instrument I learned to play. Then it looks like we've got you right on the Mora, see?
And Paimon tells them everything that we learned from the lady that we met at the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, now I understand. So this music was originally written to be played on the conch harp. To tell the truth, if it wasn't for the conch harp, I wouldn't even have any interest in music. My first memories in this world are of the conch harp. As for why, well, it's because it's my token. My token is a component used to play the conch harp, of course. But perhaps it's because the sound of the conch harps is a bit too unique, or maintaining them is a bit too complicated. I would always attract a bunch of strange creatures whenever I'd play it. At some point, I just stopped using it to play music. Traveler, will you help me clean it up? All we need to do is place this token and clean up the conch's mouthpiece. Then we just need to adjust the token so that we can start playing. Oh, so we just need to put it in then. That's a piece of cake. Let's go over there. Paimon's really looking forward to this. Paimon wonders what kind of music we're gonna get.
I don't know, Melazines have odd taste in a lot of things, possibly music as well.
If that's the case, why don't you study the score over here, Topaz? We'll go place the token in the meantime. It's been so long. Would anything else have to go wrong with the harp at the meantime? Would anything else have gone wrong with the harp in the meantime? Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Alright, let's go clean a harp. Oh, this thing is the harp. Okay. This thing's massive.
Huh, we mounted it up, but there's no response. At times like this, we just need to give it a smack or something, right?
Okay. Give it a smack. Hopefully we don't break it. Alright, use the crab's ability to unleash shockwaves at the harps. We're trying to clean it out, blast it out. Oh, no, we gotta go through the mouthpiece. You would think my years of marching band would have told me that you start from the mouthpiece. Right, now we go lower. Okay, make up your mind. Where does it want me to go? Is this the mouthpiece? Or is this a mouthpiece? Yes, okay. There were like 3 different openings. Oh no, here come the crabs. That's okay, we need their drops anyway to get one of Nuvulet's skills to 10. Boom! Oh, more crabs. I can see why they'd want to live in here. This seems like a place that would accumulate some crabs. Oh, here's the big boy. Where'd he go? Boom. Boom. And boom. After Topaz makes some last-minute adjustments, the components of the conch, I guess it's good to go. Oh, is that what it sounds like?
Wow! What wonderful music! Even though it took so long, Paimon knew it wasn't all for nothing the instant she heard it. It washed away all of our fatigue just like that. Yes, even though it can't carry people off into a dreamscape like the legend says, it is truly beautiful music. It's definitely good enough to be a parting gift to Mimir. Thank you both so much. You spent so much time running around and working so hard for the sake of my music. After all, we're Mimir's companions. Anyway, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Oh, right. Here's the reward I promised you. If you have time, please come back and listen to more beautiful music.
Oh, that was so cute. I love the Melazine quests. They are so wholesome. But where's Mimir going? I kind of want to go check on her. Real quick. And use the components that we might have got, maybe, if we were lucky. Let's go check at the village. Where is our little Melazine merchant? Did we get gears for the Melazine merchant? Just gotta remember where she's at. Oh, there she is. Let's see what we have that might be shiny. We got 1 shiny! What will we buy? Let's buy some gears. I love the little Melazines. Alright, Mimir's house was wanting to say underwater. There's somewhere down here we can dive. Is it here? Nope, that is not the right puddle. Let's not vaporize. And I don't think it was back here either. Ah, Yeah, here it is. I knew it was like a tiny puddle. That looks unassuming. And zoom. I'm sure somebody eventually is going to take these conches. I don't know if any of the 4 stars that are out take it. I mean, I think Fremine, I don't remember what Fremine takes, because I was not fortunate enough to pull him. Sad panda. Oh, must not be that way. Oh, is it up here? Nope. Oh no, I forgot where my best friend's house is. Whatever will I do? Let's go up and through. Nope, I don't think this is where Mimir's house is. Nope. Not there. Feel like there's something I am missing entirely. Ah, there it is. Here we go. Oh, she's not here. I have a feeling we're going to get another quest. I really hope we get another Mimir quest in 4.2. I cannot wait for the 4.2 announcements. I'm dying. I mean, we all know what the banners are going to be. It's been all over the place now. But we have another side quest. Another world quest. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Where are we off to now? The Unfinished Comedy. Let's talk to Darcy at the Fortress of Meripede. Doesn't look like we have a teleport on the same level. Grab this one. Maybe that one's on the same level. We can't really tell because it says available over top of it. Oh, should run around as Wraithly down here, you know. Don't want people getting spooked because the Udex is down here. I know they went for realism with the elevators, but there's such a thing as too realistic. They take forever to come down. Da 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 da! And up we go. Our boy is on fire. That animation just fits him. Speaking of which, I cannot wait for the pyro wings to come out because I'm really hoping that they'll look better on Wraithly. Because I don't feel like any of the wings that are currently out look good on him. They don't match his aesthetic at all. other than the standard black wings that you start out with. We need some goth wings, like some black and red. Hopefully the Pyro Zone, maybe? Okay, let's see what Darcy has to say. Why, hello, ma'am. Hello, to your cute companion. Dirty Face Darcy at your service. Dirty Face? That's right, just call me Dirty Face Darcy. They used to call me Pretty Face on the outside, but the nickname was just so lame. Please, just call me Dirty Face instead. Oh, and that's just a cool nickname. I wash my face every day. You don't have to stand all the way over there. Well, any news? Dirty Face? Too bad it's not time for prankration yet. Let me think. How about this? Why don't I take you to have some fun? A few folks have locked horns over the chance to go outside. I have no idea those Fontaine Research Institute guys could dish it out like that. I'm guessing they'll be here any minute now. What do you think? Think of it as an opening act before the real prankration matches start. Want to check it out? Okay, let's go then. Let's go. He seems a bit too excited to see people punching each other's faces in. Let's see what's up over here. Hi, Istane? I've brought two new friends with me. Your new friends may have come at a bad time. See that? They've been going at it like that for a while now.
That is an unscientific way of keeping score. Besides, the participants were unsupervised. Is that any way to produce convincing results? I'm calling for a reassessment. This is a competition. Of course we should have a refined system and fair rules. Participants who do not follow the rules should be disqualified.
You talk a good game. I expect nothing less from someone who's been through the ringer. If you're referring to the fraudulent thesis case, I have already made my point several times now. The case is still under investigation. It's useless to try and attack my character with something like that.
If you say so. After all, you're the only one who knows the truth.
Oh, it's Genevieve and Rav again. I'll talk to you about my thing later. I'm going to bounce for now. I'll leave my two new friends to you. Darcy makes a dash for it. He literally just threw us under the bus and told us to fix other people's problems.
He left us just like that? Some guide. Paimon gives him 0 stars. 0. Mr. Guard, as the organizer, it is not exactly proper for you to stay out of this discussion of the rules, is it?
This is just a game to pass the time. How was I supposed to know that you'd all get so riled up, let alone take it so seriously? Right. Now, why don't we introduce the rules of the game to the new players? A game? I haven't agreed to play a game.
That's right. We don't even know what the game is. And if it's an eating competition, Paimon will absolutely play. But if it's some sort of game involving a lot of hard work and very little reward, well, then you can forget it. Don't try to change the subject. We're already halfway through the game, and they don't even know the fundamental rules. They can't just join now.
So, what are you guys playing?
Coupon Millionaire. Paimon has never heard of such a game.
Of course not. This is just what the heartless guards play to make fun of us. Everyone loses, and I'm sure you know who wins. That's not true. You worked hard to earn the coupons during the game, and one that has the most coupons will get an even better reward from me. So everyone wins. but one person wins more than the rest.
A reward better than coupons? What could it be?
In Darcy's words, a chance to be under the sun. Some of our periodic checks need to be performed outside. I get to decide who gets those jobs. Oh, okay, so everybody wants to go outside and see the sun for a hot minute. It would be very interesting if I just picked that based on my preference. So, I created the Coupon Millionaire, and those who want to go outside are free to sign up. Whoever gets the most coupons wins the game. If you feel that your strength alone will be insufficient, you can find others to group up with. As for how you earn the coupons, I don't care about that. As far as games go, the rules are generally vague. It's part of the strategy. Does the Fontaine Research Institute not have similar games? How about it? How about you, Darcy's new friends? Sorry, everyone, but I'm gonna win. Because I need recipes. It's not impossible to come back from behind, but only those who have the means will be able to do that. As for them, Eston, maybe you should arrange a special competition for children.
Children's competition? Paimon doesn't know who you are, but you sound like you're underestimating us. We've seen some things. It's just a game, and we're gonna cruise right through it. No, I will definitely be the biggest winner. Oh wow, a real child. A confident one.
Why is there a child in prison? Nicolette, why is there a child in prison?
That's what Cater said. He'd never lie to me.
What are you all doing? You again, Eston? I didn't break any rules, did I? In fact, I even increased everyone's work efficiency, and that should be to my credit. You know what I mean. Know your place, Eston. You're a guard, and you should use your powers to make them obey you. I have my way of doing things, and you, no less. It's been some time since you arrived here at the fortress. You should be blending in a bit more. Laziness, apathy. I will restore order here, starting with you. Stop this gathering and go back to what you were doing. I'm not as lenient as Eston. If I'm not going to restore order, then punishments are a must. If I'm going to restore order, then punishments are a must. I don't think that you want to know what they are. Are there things that even I don't know? I jest. You don't need to waste any of your time on this game that we're playing to kill time. The fortress is huge. I'm sure there are other things that require your attention. I don't need you to remind me. Nolus leaves. Genevieve and Rive return to their duties. Finally. Being serious can be a virtue, but it's being overly serious that is just something else. Anyway. Now that annoying guy is gone, will you join the game? Darcy's new friends.
What sort of person leaves their friends behind anyway? We aren't his friends. In fact, Paimon's gonna use his uncool nickname to address him. That pretty-faced jerk. Huh, wait a minute. That nickname doesn't sound at all mean.
Right. Then what should I call you?
Call me Paimon, and this is the Traveler. As for the game...
We need more time to think about this. Sure, if you change your mind, please feel free to come talk to me.
Actually, where did that little girl go? Why are there children that young here? Paimon's intrigued.
Alright, let's go find the little girl. Where did she go? We play enough hide and seek. We know.
There you are. Oh, you again. And are you a bird, little one? A bird? Paimon doesn't look like a bird.
Indeed, Paimon does not look like a bird.
Oh, that's so strange. You can fly, but you're not a bird. Are you an evil dragon? Or an evil dragonling?
She's not. Probably.
Why did you hesitate? Anyway, she's the traveler, and Paimon's name is Paimon. What is your name? Oh, I'm Lenore. Miss Traveler, Miss Paimon, will you please tell me whether the evil sorcerer is still out there? The evil sorcerer? Yes, with the black clothes and the staff, and he has branches sticking out of it. Cater said that I mustn't get spotted by the sorcerer, or things will get very bad.
Where is this wicked spell slinger? My sword is ready. We will slay the evil sorcerer.
What? Why are you playing along? Paimon thinks she's talking about who we just saw. Must have been the guard, right? So who's the big bad sorcerer? Estenis or Nolas? Esten is a good sorcerer. He brought me flowers when he returned last time. They had the same color as my skirt. But Cater taught me to put them back into books to make pressed flowers. That way my books would smell nice too. Is that what they call the fragrance of knowledge? Nolas, then. No plot twists. That's boring. Hey, just what kind of story are you looking for anyway? Anyway, the evil sorcerer is gone now. Still, why is there a little kid like you in the fortress of Meripede? I've always been here. Why does everybody ask me that? It's so strange. Don't you two have your own homes too? Home is where your family's at.
Oh, she was born here. Oh my gosh, she's never seen the sky.
That's what Cater said too, which is why I have a home that I don't know about. How do you call a place that you don't know your home? Wait, I can't. That's a toughie, but I'm sure Cater knows the answer. He knows a lot of things and has a lot of stories.
Might Cater, by any chance, be a kid who looks about the same age as you?
Nope, he's a lot taller than me. He's taller than Miss Traveler and taller than the evil sorcerer. But I think he's afraid of the evil sorcerer. He lost his sword, and the evil sorcerer has a powerful staff, so he hides when the evil sorcerer comes out. This Cater sounds mysterious. And maybe Lenore is just a bit too young. She hasn't been very clear about herself at all, but maybe Cater knows more?
I guess we could go meet him.
We want to meet Cater. Can you take us to see him? Sure, but it's too soon to go back. I want to explore this place while the evil sorcerer isn't here. Will you come with me?
Let's go.
Let's go. Bow Wow House is just up ahead. I've never seen the inside, though. Sometimes you can hear Bow Wow sounds from inside. Maybe it's because there's a lot of furry creatures. I saw the evil sorcerer enter once.
Little Skylark, why are you here? Careful now, or the evil sorcerer might see you.
The evil sorcerer isn't here right now, so I'm not afraid.
Good. Atta girl.
Those who come by here frequently will walk around this thing in circles. They said that it's a boxing dummy. If you want to earn its approval, then...
Oh, I did not get to read all that.
Wow! Now Miss Traveler can take on furry beasts.
Are we gonna go around here punching the dummies? Oh, maybe not.
Ouch! Oh, I'm sorry. Are you all right? What happened? It's the evil sorcerer's magic. We'll be trapped if we get caught in it. Sorry, the light's broken. This expert is here. The expert here isn't anywhere near as good as he claims to be.
I never said such a thing.
Oh, it's you. It's all right. You're a good sorceress. But that bright light really hurt my eyes.
So you're not denying that you're an expert? I would never.
That's not what you told Galvana. Ooh.
Fourth said that... Okay, turning off the noise box elsewhere is very dangerous because it might attract the evil sorcerer. Okay, so do we hit it again? Nope. Listen to the noise box. Monthly production zone safety measures. Disable it? Okay.
Let's get out of here before the wicked sorcerer discovers us.
So are we hiding? This is cute. We're on a little quest with this adorable little bean.
Oh, I love her. She's so cute.
Time for our welfare meal.
Whew. I guess our adventure is almost at an end. The Coupon Cafe is our final stop. So, the ultimate destination of the adventure is a good meal? Not bad, right? Adventuring takes a toll on your body, so eating afterward is a must. That's right. And I've never seen someone as small as Miss Paimon. You're even smaller than Miss Seachwing. You should eat more so you can grow more. I think Paimon's just fine the way she is. We're not gonna body shame Paimon. Paimon thinks so too. Let's talk to Bran and see if we can get something good. Yep, it might be nice if it's a delicious tasting regout or so, though. Greetings, Bran.
Greetings, what can I do for you?
I'll have a free meal, please.
Understood.
Enjoy. And Paimon too.
Enjoy.
I'll have one too.
Understood. Enjoy.
Miss Traveler, Miss Paimon, let's open our meals together, all right? 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, mine's the regout. What did you two get?
It looks like pea soup. It looks like pea soup. That looks gross. It certainly looks like food.
Wow, this looks kind of disgusting. So, I got the only good meal? Will there be enough if we split it into 3 portions? There's even a fortune inside. What does yours say? Paimon's fortune says, luck only brings fleeting pleasure. Lifelong happiness requires hard work. Ugh, now Paimon's mad. How about you, Traveler?
Things happen. Don't take it personally.
Wow. Just wow. Mine says, misfortune is an illness. Caring for friends is the cure. The 2 of you went on an adventure with me, so you're definitely caring friends, but you got disgusting meals. The sorceress said that I must remember to pay it forward, so it's my turn to cure you. Let's go to the Rag and Bone shop.
I forgot what's at the Rag and Bone shop. Suspicious mint bean soup. Okay, it was bean soup. Oh, this is the guy that's kind of shady and selling hats.
Hello, Alvard.
Hey, Skylark. Want a Fanta? We just got a new shipment in. How about your friends?
Oh, so this is the Rag and Bone shop.
If you have coupons, we have everything from some supplies like Hydrophantasm Tainted Begone to devices that can help you in the prankration ring. Our wares are trusted and loved by all and sundry. You name it, the Rag & Bone shop has it. Devices that help you out? What do you mean? They're for regulars only, or if you happen to have friends who are regulars. The special items must be pre-ordered though, or if you're lucky enough, you might find what you want on the for sales list. We do have other stuff stocked at all times. So back to my question, how about some Fanta?
I want everything in Uncle Alvar's store.
That's not going to be a problem. Let's see. We're almost through with this shipment, and only food and drinks are left, but they'll cost you a good number of coupons.
Really? Are you sure that won't be a problem? Problem? If you mean coupons, Cater gave me a ton of them, so I should have enough. The food and drinks here are really great. You're gonna love them, Miss Paimon. Cater said that coupons make unfair things fair. Only I got a delicious meal at the coupon cafeteria, so that was unfair. So now I'm going to use my coupons to buy something delicious for the two of you.
Something doesn't feel right.
But she said that there are plenty of delicious foods and drinks. Eston said that hunger and gross food reduce our work efficiency and put us in a bad mood. We're going to see Cater soon, so if we want to be in a good mood when we see him, that's why we need to fill our stomachs with delicious food. We're counting on you, Uncle Alvard.
There's a lot of stuff in here, and everything is sold out.
Oh my god, look at the cute fox. Oh my god, I love it.
It kind of looks like the Miko fox that we got from that one event. Oh, it's a Miss Hina poster. Oh my gosh, I want to cosplay as Miss Hina so bad. I love Miss Hina. Sure, thank you for the business.
If Lenore says so, then we'll dig in. Yep, have a good meal, Miss Paimon.
So we have a feast with Lenore and everything goes well.
Phew, that was amazing. Paimon's so full she can barely walk. Oh no, she's getting sleepy too.
Yes, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow for Halloween, and I do have a small fun thing planned for the stream. I am going to be dressing up, so I'm excited about that. I haven't had an excuse to dress up in a hot minute, so I will be kind of dressing up as maybe an OC situation. I haven't decided which direction I'm going to go because I have a lot of components, and we'll just see how they go together. But yeah, that is the plan for Halloween. What is everybody else doing for Halloween? Oh, and eating candy corn. I'm going to eat lots of candy corn. That's awesome. I'd love to see you. Hanging out with fun people makes streams so much more interesting. Plus, I have to get revenge on that automaton at the forge. Because kill me 3 times, and I'm coming at you for the 4th. I know everybody's probably got plans like parties and trick-or-treating and handing out candy. It's a fun night. It's a fun night for everybody. Oh, don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. I love candy corn. It's nostalgia. Aw, well, that's okay. She's allowed to have her wrong opinions on candy. That's okay. Everybody has their own outlook. And that's what makes the world a beautiful and diverse place.
Oh, why are we here again?
If you can't remember, then why is Lenore here? Why is there a kid living in the Fortress of Marapi? Why is there a kid living in prison? That's what I want to know.
That's a strange question. I've always been here. Oh, Paimon remembers now. We're supposed to be looking for Cater. Let's go. I don't know if he's here there. If not, we can wait. He might be back soon.
Let's see, where are we heading? It says up that way, but I don't think we can climb that way. So we're gonna have to follow the light road. Let's see. And up we go. Now we'll wait 5 minutes for the elevator to reach the top.
Coffee, coffee, coffee. Ta-da!
Oh,
Word of advice,
that is
don't break the
awesome.
law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously.
That is so
Don't break the
cool.
law.
I live somewhere where like most of the, well, first off, I live like way out in the country. So I don't have a lot of neighbors close by, but the few that we do have around here are all older people. So there's not really any kids in our neighborhood-ish area. So we don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters. I don't think I've ever had a trick-or-treater. The first few years we were here, I kind of like set candy out and stuff, but it just ended up putting 5 pounds on me. I gave up after a while. I do like to decorate though. I just don't take them down. I'm one of those people that has the decorations up all the time. For Halloween anyway.
Cater says... Oh, he sounds like a great big brother. Yeah, Cater's really good at telling stories. Oh, look at my braids. He did those for me too.
Ooh. I have concerns. I have concerns about kids living in the prison. Oh yeah. I think everybody ends up doing that at some point. It's like one of the milestones of adulthood is overbuying the Halloween candy and not having enough trick-or-treaters so that you end up with like copious amounts of candy and go into a sugar coma for like the next week. It's just part of it. It's an initiation into adulthood. Somebody gets to that point at some part of their life. It's just part of life.
Cater, I'm back.
Welcome back, Lenora. Looks like you made some friends.
Yes, they're Miss Traveler and Paimon. Miss Paimon is small and she can fly, but she's not a bird. She's not a Sealy either. Maybe a small oceanid? No wonder no one's ever seen anything like her or knows anything about her.
Paimon is Paimon.
That's right. Paimon's just Paimon. She's not a Sealy or an oceanid or... Wait, you're Cater? You look about the same age as Lenore.
It's nice to meet you, Miss Traveler and Miss Paimon. His name is Caterpillar. Oh my god, that's too cute. Wait, look at his hands. That's concerning. Oh yeah, that is like prime trick-or-treating territory. Oh, getting to see them all dressed up in their cute little outfits and costumes. And the teenagers that are still clinging to their childhood with every Snickers bar. Yes, I love it.
Please don't be so formal. That feels strange.
Well, if you're Lenore's friends, then sure. Anyway,
Anyway, both you and Lenore are children, right? So your guardian's around here. Is your guardian here? Why are the two of you in a place like this? Cater's not a child.
Indeed, I'm not. As for my present appearance, you can think of it as an illness of sorts. Oh no! I would think with houses that close together, you'd be less likely to get egged. I've been here for a long time, well, because of what I've done in the past. But it's more complicated for Lenore. She was born here.
Here? In the fortress? You're a strange one, Miss Paimon. I've already told you I've always been here.
Agnes, her mother, was plagued by a chronic illness and passed away some time ago. I don't stick my nose in other people's lives, so I didn't know about her situation. But regardless, Lenore wound up with no one to care for her. Maybe it's because I've been here for as long as I have, and she's closer to me. But either way, Eston asked me to look after her. Oh, no, you can't get lucky every year. I think that, though, you know, the prices of eggs, the prices of TP, maybe there will be less vandalism this year. Things are too expensive to throw at houses.
Oh, so that's how it is. Maybe she shouldn't be here, right? It's not like she's done anything wrong.
You're right. I'm just looking after her for now. She really should be with her family. And unfortunately, she does indeed have family outside of the fortress.
So that's what she means when she says she has a home but doesn't know about it. Will she be able to reunite with them soon?
About that, things are a little complicated, and I'm afraid that won't happen anytime soon.
Why?
Because she doesn't have proof of identity. Maybe Agnes didn't think about that either. She was the one who needed to have started the process and send Lenore away from the fortress. What about her other family members? Eston said that Agnes wrote them in the past, but she never received a reply and thus stopped trying altogether. If they knew about the current situation, they might change their minds. That's why I wanted to take her to her family, and if they don't want to take her in, we'll figure something else out entirely.
But why can't I stay here? Sure, there's an evil sorcerer, but there's a good sorcerer, and you're here too, and I don't want to leave. Mother never came back after leaving the fortress. If I leave, does that mean I'll never come back, just like my mother? And I'll never see you again, Cater?
Agnes left? I don't think Lenore can comprehend what happened. I don't think she can wrap her head around the fact that her mother died.
Oh.
Either way, this is no place for a child to grow up. How will a sprout bloom without sunlight? You should get out of this place, Lenore. You've heard the stories already. There's a real world out there and a family that you're connected to. I'll go with you, so you don't need to be afraid.
I believe you. You've never lied to me. But how will you get her out without proof of identity? Is there anything that we can do to help?
There are options, but they're too risky. How about this then? Let's follow the rules, albeit not that strictly.
How would that work?
Every so often, Eston will bring a few people with him to do some work outside. We use this as a chance to get Lenore to her family. She doesn't have proof of identification to begin with, and the disappearance of someone who never existed on paper isn't exactly going to make the news here in the fortress.
You aren't talking about the coupon millionaire, are you? Paimon remembers Eston saying that whoever gets the most coupons within the time limit will win a chance to go outside.
Oops, our coupons went straight to our stomachs.
And Lenore just spent a ton cleaning the rag and bone shop out. We're sure to lose now. What are we gonna do? We won't lose. If Cater says we'll win, then we'll definitely win. Lenore, Paimon suspects you aren't grasping the gravity of the situation at all. Sorry. We'll just have to wait for the next opportunity. It's fine. The coupons I gave Lenore were for her to use as she pleased. The little mishap won't change the outcome. Paimon still feels kinda bad, though. Why don't we help you? Paimon remembers Eston saying that you can play the game as a group. Really? Miss Paimon and Miss Traveler will play with us too. Yep, we'll win this thing together. With us here, this'll be a piece of cake. There are 4 of us after all. Still, how can we get the most coupons in the least amount of time? I already have a much better plan knowing that you're going to be helping us. Thank you both. As for how to get the coupons, I have a few ideas. But that'll have to wait until tomorrow. You must be exhausted. If you don't mind, why don't you rest up first? There's enough space here. That's a good idea, Traveler. If you're tired, why don't we call it an early night? Okay, and we take a break nearby. Ooh, bunk beds. Nice. I'm feeling tired. Should we rest now? Let's rest. Cater, what story are you going to tell me tonight? I've already heard a ton of stories with heroes as the main characters. Today, I'll tell you a story about a little girl, then. A little girl? Can a little girl be a main character? Of course she can. It's her own story, after all. Other stories, she might be a hero herself, or even the evil dragon. There's all kinds of roles she can play. Long, long ago, there was a little girl who lived in a giant garden. In a giant's garden. The giant took special care of the flowers in the garden, and wouldn't allow anyone to pluck even a single one of them. To keep intruders out, the giant built a tower and walled it in around it. Because of this, the little girl living in the giant's garden had never set foot outside, even once. The giant always told her that the world outside was a dangerous place, and that the garden was the safest place that she could live. And what then? Did the little girl listen to the giant? I bet she didn't. If she did, then the story would have ended right there. You're right. The little girl never was one for doing what she was told. Huh? As for the rest of the story, we'll have to save that for next time. Wait, where did Caterpillar and Lenore go? Did we oversleep? Let's go look for them. And that is where we will pick up after the live stream on Friday. Dun dun dun. On that note, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you're enjoying the journey and you want to continue progressing storylines with me, remember that I stream 4 times a week and the schedule will be posted on all of my socials. You can find them down below at the little thingies down here. Yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the journey. I hope you all have a great night. And remember to do all the fun things. The likes, the follows, the subscribes, all that good jazz, because it appeases the algorithm Archon and it keeps me in your feed. Hope you all have a great night and stay safe. And boom. Thank you all for keeping me company.